Hey guys, my name is Harry and I am the founder of Floatality Boutique Yoga Studio. Today I'm going to take you through a mini HIIT yoga class. This is a little taster of what I offer every Wednesday morning at 7 a.m. So if you enjoyed today's session, head over to my website, sign up for the next class, and I'll see you on the mat. For today's session, you're not going to need anything at all other than some space on the floor, a mat if you have one, and whenever you're ready, come and join me in Tadasana and we'll begin. So come to the front of your mats and we'll just begin with a quick warm-up. So find yourself in Tadasana, feet are hip distance apart, and we're just going to roll the shoulders back and down, maybe 3 times or 4 times backwards. And then 3 or 4 times forwards. When you've done 3 to 4 rotations in each direction, just come back to center. Inhale as you lift the right arm up. Exhale as you reach all the way over to the left. Inhale back to center, switching over the arms. Exhale as you reach all the way over to the right. Inhale back to center, taking the arms out wide now. We're going to wrap the arms around the body as we twist to look behind, lifting and lengthening as we come through that midline. 5 or 6 rotations on both sides. Last one each side. And then gently come back to neutral. Inhale as you extend the arms up in the air. Extended Tadasana, reaching up tall. Soften the knees, hinge at the hips and come all the way down into your Uttanasana forward fold. We're going to take a ragdoll variation. So just draw the chest over the thighs, crown of the head towards the floor. Taking opposite hand to opposite elbow, you're just going to gently swing from side to side, rock back and forth, taking in a few breaths, and then relax the hands to the floor. We're just going to do 3 crouch curls. So inhale as you tuck the knees to the chest, lift the heels off the floor, nose to knees. Exhale as you fold up. Inhale to crouch. 2 more. Exhale to fold. Inhale to crouch. Exhale to fold. Just take a moment there to really get into the back of the hamstrings. Heel toe the feet out to the edges of the mat, find your squat stance, and we're just going to inhale as we come all the way up, hands together at the top, and as we exhale, come all the way down into your garland pose. Take a moment to just open up the hips, rock from side to side. Left hand goes to the floor, inhale as you lift and twist towards the right. Exhale, right hand goes to the floor, inhale to lift and twist towards the left. Exhale, release. Hands to the floor, heel toe the feet back underneath the hips. Take a moment there in Uttanasana, forward fold, and then inhale as you come all the way up, extended Tadasana. Exhale, release the arms, reset, and you're ready to begin your workout. So today we're going to be working for 2 rounds of 3 movements. Each movement you're going to be working hard for 30 seconds with a 15-second break in between each, in which time I will demonstrate the next movement. In between each round, you're going to have a minute's worth of rest, so you can go ahead, grab some water, refresh, catch your breath, and then get back to the mat ready to tackle all 3 movements one more time through, before we take a quick cool down to finish. So the 3 movements that we'll be doing today are an alternating lunge, a tiger curl, alternating again, and a chair to goddess jump. So we're going to start with an alternating lunge. For this movement, you can have your hands on your hips or hands in the air, wherever you want. You're going to take a big step back, tap the knee to the floor, step forward, switch legs, tapping the other knee to the floor, stepping forwards again. So you can add a jump to this if you want. You could even add some cactus arms as you lower that knee to the floor and get some shoulder movement in there too. So whenever you're ready, set yourself up on the mat. I'll start the clock and we'll begin. So lift the hands up in the air or on the hips, step back, tap the knee, switch sides, tap the other knee. So whichever you want to do, you can add those arms in. Remember, if you want to cactus out to the side, just gently work your way through. Go as fast or as slow as you need. This is your workout. Move at your pace all the way to the end. You're over halfway. 3 seconds to go. And relax. The next movement is a tiger curl. So we're going to come down to our down facing dog position. Bring the knee through, tap the nose to knee if you can, and then step back. You can make this into a mountain climber if you prefer. So set yourself up,
Let's go.
find your down facing dog, knee comes through, step back. So exhale as you step back, inhale to crunch. Just methodically work your way through. The higher and further you can bring that knee through, the harder those abs are going to work. Keep moving, keep breathing, all the way to the end. 5 seconds left. And relax. The next movement is goddess to squat. Set yourself up in that goddess pose position. Inhale to jump, catch in chair. Exhale, goddess pose. So you're just jumping from one to the other. You can step in or step out if you prefer. So just gently work your way through. The lower you squat, the harder, the more the body's going to work. You're over halfway. Keep moving. Keep breathing. You're nearly there. Last few reps. And relax. You have a minute's worth of rest. And then we'll be repeating all of those movements again for another round. And that will be your mini workout. So take your time, grab some water, relax. You have 40 seconds left worth of rest. And we'll begin in just a moment. So bring that heart rate down. Take nice deep breaths. Find yourself beginning at the front of that mat again. And get ready for those alternating lunges. So set yourself up. You have 15 seconds of rest left. And 10 seconds on the clock. So come to the front of your mat. Find yourself in Tadasana. Arms up or down wherever they need to be. And in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tap those knees all the way to the floor. Can you add the arms in this time? If you didn't before, push yourself that little bit harder. You've only got 3 more minutes of work before we have a cool down. Less than that. Keep moving all the way through. That is your halfway mark. Keep going. Keep moving, keep breathing. All the way to the end, 5 seconds left. And rest. Shake it off. And we're back to those down facing dogs to tiger curls. So find yourself in that down facing dog position. And in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring that knee through, nose to knee, step back. Crunch, step back. Keep just methodically working all the way through for 30 seconds. Build that sweat. Press the ground away as you come forward. Engage your scapula. Lift the body away from the floor to create space for that knee. You're over halfway. Last one, relax. Next one, we're back to those goddess to chair jumps. So set yourself up in that goddess pose, wide stance. Sit back. And in just a few seconds, we'll begin. So arms out to the side, cactus, goddess pose to chair. Remember, you can always step in and step out wherever you need to be. Try and sit back in your heels as you do this. If the arms is too much as well, that's fine. Just leave them on your hips. Sit back into those heels each time. Use those glutes. Use those legs. I confuse myself now. And rest. You have completed your 2 rounds. So just come down to the floor. Sit on your knees. And come into extended child's pose. Grab some water if you need to. And just start to bring that breath back down. Breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Take 2 more deep breaths all the way in. Exhale. And then we're going to scoop the body through, coming into a prone position. And we're going to reach back, grab Right foot with right hand, bring the heel in towards the glute. Pulse it a few times. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. And then switch sides. Grab the left hand to left foot. Bring the heel into the glute. Pulse a few times. And hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Take the leg back. Swivel over onto your bums. Come to a seated position on the mat. Feet straight out in front of you. Pull the fleshy bits of your bum out from underneath your sit bones. Inhale as you lift and lengthen. Exhale as you fold forwards. Chest to thigh, nose to toes. Take 3 deep breaths. And then slowly inhale as you come all the way up. Slide your bum down towards your heels, come onto your backs. Taking the arms out wide in a T-shaped position, palms facing down. Walk the feet in towards the bum. Keep the heels lifted, toes to ground, and just drop the knees from side to side, keeping those shoulders glued to the floor. For a few window wipers to finish. One more each side. And then when you're ready, just gently bring the knees in towards the chest. Hug them with both arms. Rock from side to side. Massage that lower back. And then whenever you're ready, just gently roll yourself all the way up to seated. Inhale as you take one last deep breath, palms together at the top. And as we exhale to the forehead, kind thoughts. To the lips, kind words. To the heart, kind feelings. Namaste.